All right, guys. Spencer taking over invention for the week because he decided to go on vacation. So what we got here is I think it's 89 JS. Yep, 89 js440. Hasn't been in the water since '98. Picked it up for a pretty good deal. It does have compression. It's missing the water box. I got one over there on the shelf, so we'll slap that in, but gonna clean this all up, do a little bit of Windex. Probably won't video that, but it's definitely done some time outside. Maybe see if we can't get this thing fired here in a couple hours. And see you guys soon. Quick update, I'm gonna hook a battery up to it, see if it turns over and if it has spark, make sure I'm not wasting my time. And then I'm gonna pull the motor, clean everything, scrub in there, make sure everything's good on the motor. Gotta get a couple bolts and stuff from over there. It seems like it's missing. Also the rubber gasket that goes in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have spark. Believe it or not, we might be in action. Let me put it on 40 so you can actually see it. Oh yeah. Oh, seeing some smokage. Don't want that. Don't want that. So I'm gonna turn that off. All right, so that's all I did, just to ensure, give it a little extra. Did it back there too, gooped it in there. Like I said, guys, not the right way to do a fiberglass repair, but somebody already took it upon themselves to pull that junk. All right, I'm gonna keep cleaning this. All right, update as far as I'm going on the cleaning. Got the new engine mounts. Had to go rob those out of a haul. Another pro tip, always grease that fitting. There's another one in the jet pump that I already did. It's just directly in the pump nozzle. Cleaning all those hoses, just gonna clean the gas tank. Gonna start doing the exterior after I get these motor mounts in and clean them up a little bit. And start just carb cleaning the motor. Not gonna compression test it because Fig's got the compression tester, and I'm not going that deep into this one, hopefully. Update you in a second. All right, another trick I learned, if you're gonna be keeping the original gas line switches are good. They're not too bad. I always take the air, I blow through your reserve and your main line. I blow through these. You take your cup off, clean it in there. As you can see, I did. And then whenever you're blowing, flip it between reserve and on. Blow it all out, make sure there's no crud or nasty gas that's sitting in there. They're all clear, so that's good. Still gotta throw these engine mounts in. That's what I'm on right now, so. All cleaned up. About to install that. Alright guys, a little bit of an update. Tank's in, water box is in. We're just gonna run a straight pipe. Everything in the haul for right now. It's ready for a motor. So the 38 is still locked up. Ain't really moving anywhere. Check for the 38s. I don't. All I have is other 34s, which would be stupid. So I'm gonna throw a BN 44 that I had, that I know that works. Might be a little too much carb for it, but it'll definitely make it run. I'm gonna run the jet and the return line. I don't know, give it a little extra power on this crusty dirt ball. Updating you guys for going for dinner, where I'm at on the motor. 44 on. That thing, hopefully it screams. We did the pulse line, got the old mounts off. I know the motor's still dirty. I wiped up as much as I could. Mouse piss all over it. So cleaned up the bolts, got that ready. Got my welding tip wire. By the way, guys, if you're ever gonna run one of these BM44s without the rev limiter port, always gotta run that .035 or .30. Honestly, you could go to .025 as well. It doesn't really matter. You just need that restrictor for your return line, because old rev limiter used to act as your restrictor, or it's gonna run like shit. Might run shit anyways because it's a big old carb on a 440, but we'll see. All right, guys, getting close. All I have to do, get the carb set, adjust the throttle and choke. I'm gonna have to goop the shit out of that. All motor mount bolts are in, fuel's hooked up. Gotta put the fuel tank back in and this hose, and should be firing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is done. Got that tube in, tank back in. It is time to hook up a battery. Well guys, calling it a night. Hooked it up to the battery and major slow cranking issues. Tried 3 different batteries and the jump box. It was arcing really bad, so I tried another ground. It didn't solve it, so maybe starter. Starter did look kind of cruddy, so maybe I'll switch that out. We'll see.